Well, today I'm going to show you how to solo with not 5 notes or 7 notes or 12 notes. I'm going to show you how to solo with just 4 notes and sound pretty dang good. Of course, I'm playing the blues, which is the basis of pretty much all rock and roll. Pretty much everything that you listen to today can be traced back to the blues, be it country, be it hip-hop, be it metal, be it whatever, rock and roll. Goes back to the blues. And what I love playing in the key of A lot. I love the key of A a lot. And what this here is basically kind of the box pattern. And if you know the B.B. King box, this is pretty much it without, except for just 4 notes instead of this 5th note that's there. So that note on the 10th fret is the A note. So that's your root. So basically you got a G, A, a C, and a C natural, and a D. Now, one of the big things about this soloing with these 4 notes is that I'm bending, and what I'm doing is like, say here's that D there. When I bend, I'm getting that E flat or E. So in some ways, really, I'm using 4 notes, but I actually can do a lot more with it. So like, here's that C. Well, in the key of A, we have A, C sharp, and E. So here's A, C natural, so that's that minor blues. But if I get to that point there, I basically have it where I am playing in a major blues. So what I'm doing is I'm playing on the 8th fret, the 10th fret, and the 8th fret, and the 10th fret on the 2nd string. So those are so you can just do those 2 things there, and you just go to town on playing the blues and A. I'm doing double stop there. If I want, I can double stop bend as well. So I can get some really cool sounds with just 4 notes. And how you figure out what key you're in is that pitch right there is the root note. So that's A. And if you know where your notes are, if you got a good ear, if you don't know where the notes are on a guitar, you can figure it out. So let's say I want to play in the key of G. Here's G. So that's G. So if I want to do, let's say, that's E. So I can do a lot with those 4 notes in a lot of different keys. So the key of E is basically on the 3rd fret, 5th fret. The key of G is basically the 6th, 8th, 6th, 8th, and the key of A is basically the 8th fret, 10th fret, and you can figure out the rest. But those are probably the big keys that you solo in. Maybe D would be another one there. So here's D there. And in other ways, you don't want to have like 5 billion notes when you're first soloing, especially at the very beginning, because it just takes time for you to kind of get to that point to understand. And if you're just playing 4 notes, you know, if I slam a wrong note, my ear will tell me to either bend up or go to another note. And since you only got 4 choices, you kind of won't mess up near as much. And you know what? If you do play a wrong note, just hang on it. A lot of times it'll resolve to some other note and it makes it sound like you're just doing an anticipation or something like that. Anyway, so I hope you like that, and I hope you rock out with it, and keep on playing those blues. Rock and roll 2012.